Okay, I guess I will draw some kind of picture. You gotta think of what you're gonna draw, though. Like, I could draw me dancing around a car. When the first viewer comes, I'm gonna ask them what I should draw. I guess I can just draw a car real quick. It probably would not look like a car at all, because I'm a terrible drawer, but what happened? Oh. Still no one watching. I mean, some tail lights and stuff. Let's see if I can get, like, the back of the car looks nice. I guess I can give it, like, a little grill on it. Boom. And we'll put a door on it. This is, like, the skinniest, longest door ever, though. And ta-da! We got a car. With 0 viewers. And we can actually put subscribers' names on the car, I guess. Or viewers' names. Pretty sure everyone would like that. I know it. We can put some big old rims on it, because any car needs some rims on it. Every car needs a couple rims on it. Yep, there we go. And then once the viewers come in, we will ask them to add 1 upgrade to this car. And I'll draw it. And I can draw... Hi. I'm going to draw an antenna on this car now. Because you need to listen to the radio. You need to listen to the radio while you're driving. And then the next thing that I'm going to draw is going to be a viewer. When I ever get them. And I'm going to do some guidelines real quick. I'm going to filter them through all messages. Instead of top messages. I mean, this is not a bad drawing. I guess I can draw a... I don't know. If you like, I guess I could do, if you like the video, you can get your name of your channel put on the back of this paper. Whoever likes the video gets their name put on the back of this. And I will hang it up proudly in my room. Hey, I got a question. Would you like to have me draw something or add an upgrade to this car? And if you leave a like, I will display this in my bedroom and leave your channel name right here. It's just anything you want. You don't have to. Oh wow, 5 viewers. I was not expecting that. But any of you, if you want, you can add an upgrade to this or have me draw something up here. And if you leave a like, I will put your name on this and I will hang it up in my room. Just because it makes me happy. So, anyone? Yes, got someone here. Would you like to add your name on back of this paper for a like? Or, oh, thank you, thank you. You can ask me and I'll draw something, an upgrade on this car if you want. You just tell me what the upgrade you need. What would be looking good on this car. Because I think I think it's nice. And also, who left like? I would like to know, and I can write your... Can you draw a line? I can try my best. Because I'm a terrible drawer. I can draw a foot right here. And I can draw a body. Oh no, this looks like a hot dog. That does not look like a lion, but a skinny lion maybe. It's not looking that good. I could draw another... Pin's not working. Oh no, it's got clown shoes. Anyway, I can give it a neck because I'm... Oh no. Oh no, oh no. I messed up. Okay, give it a couple eyes because I don't want to mess it up anymore. Let me give it a lion's mouth here. That is not a lion. It's fine, actually. I think I gotta give it a name, though, because that's what lions need. Looks like kind of like a... In a way, it kind of looks like a lion. In a way, it doesn't, but... It's cool, though. A 7 out of 10. That's a little high on the scale. Do you learn from your mistakes? Yes. Everyone learns from their mistakes. Wowee. It kind of looks funny. But it's epic. Thank you. I'll probably hang this up in my room. Because it's great. Okay, I guess I can draw now a fish. I think I can draw a fish. Because we give it a mouth. And then we give it a back fin. And give it that. Yes, fish. Everyone likes fish, I think. I don't know. And then we'll give it like the... And then I could give it the side thingy the fish have. I actually went fishing yesterday and I caught a big old fish. He didn't look anything like this one, but I can give him some big teeth. That way, because he's... I'm eating fish right now. Well, that's great. Fish are pretty good, though. I love eating fish. They're good. And I guess I could give them those two little fins down here that they have. And look at that. That is a pretty cool looking fish. The fish I caught yesterday kind of looked like it had, they're called carp, and they have some giant lips on them. And they kind of look like... And they kind of look like that. They're like the vacuum of a pond. And they look like that, and they eat moss off the ground, and they destroy your pond. So, they're kind of crazy looking, but that does not look like one of them, does it? A carp looks way different. What was I thinking on that? Carp have not that big of lips, but they have more like right here. Do you mean blobfish? Well, carp species have been around for way longer. They don't look anything like a blobfish. They got big scales on them, like that big, I would say, on a baby. Yeah, and they would do that. They have big scales. They have these. I've actually found a carp gill, and it had to have been that big around. And they're absolutely giant. Because they can get, I don't know, as long as a car. Almost half as long as a car, or the front of a car. I've actually almost caught one on a little bitty worm. It was kind of funny. Okay, let's see. I can draw a... What should I draw? I can draw a pond. Like a little pond. With somebody right here. Fishing in it. Okay, that does not look like a person. But I could give him a fishing pole. And he's getting fish. And there's a big fish in this pond, man. There's a giant one. So he's going to catch that fish. But when he does, that fish is going to be bigger than him. Here's the last fish he caught. Bigger than the pond because it was sitting up on the bank because the pond dried out. That looks more like a tadpole, a baby frog. That's kind of crazy looking. It's a little bigger than him, but he's going to be like, whoa. His mouth's open saying, whoa, that's cool. I think I'm going to make more videos like this. Because this is actually more fun than any other I made. But another thing that would be kind of interesting for this would be, I'm going to put an upgrade on this car since I got 3 likes. I'm going to put 3 upgrades. One time when I was fishing, I caught a salmon. Okay, I've never caught a salmon, but I have caught a trout, which they're a little bit crazy to catch because you can't use barbed hook on them. Where I caught them, where I went fishing for them, you can't use a barbed hook. You got to use a flat hook where it can't get stuck in their mouth because they like to swallow their bait. And yeah, that was actually crazy because he flopped out on top of me, and then I had to let him go because we didn't eat them. I guess we can get a big bumper on the front because that does not look like a bumper. But there we go. We got like a hot rod, I guess. Something that you could go off-roading and racing on the drag strip with. Because those cars, let's see if I can draw what they do. They have this. Like, this is like one of the cars that you see on the racing track for the drag strip cars stuff. They are quick and fast. They are like lightning. They're so fast. But they do like this thing where they get on their back wheels only, and they have this wheel on the back to make sure they don't drag their bumper and destroy their car. And the people inside, they're always like, whoa, because they don't want to break their car, but it's going like, here. So here's the road. The front tire's off the ground right here, the front, and then the back wheel is just kind of on the ground at the same time. But they don't want to get broke. They don't want to break their cars, so they have to put this bar on the back because it goes so fast. If I had a video right now, I would definitely throw that video up on this camera because they are cool. When I went, there was I forgot what they called it. what do they call those? Funny cars. They call them funny cars, and they're like, they kind of look like this. And they look like a big triangle. And then we'll put a big little bitty fender here. Let's see if I can actually get this proportion right, and we'll get big wheels back there. I guess. Oh gosh, I'm messing up. But what they'll do is they'll have tiny, tiny wheels in the front, and then they'll have a big old wing on the back. Good drawing. Thank you. But yeah, you'd have this. It looks somewhat like that, the funny cars would. And they'll just get back on their back wheels and they'll drive so fast. I think they can get close to 314 miles an hour. So there's something that, like, say you're at California right now, and you could get to New York way faster than you could on a highway. I bet you. From one side of America to the other. So fast with one of these. But that'd come with a price of getting caught by the police and all that. You'd have to have a straight strip, though. You'd have to have a straight road for them to work, because their wheels, like, here's the front of the car. The front wheels only turn, like, here's the wheels. There's the wheels. They look terrible. Hang on. But the wheels, they will only turn this much on each side. So they do not turn. If you were going down a highway with one, it would be, braking and stuff. It wouldn't really go that well. So you'd have to have a straight line going from that and all that. And they only, and the amount of gasoline they carry is only, like, enough to go for a quarter mile. And that's as much gasoline as they have. A little bit of a quarter mile and over. And so you wouldn't really get far unless you really worked on one to make it actually be able to drive. But look how many drawings. That's a lot of drawings. Anyway, I'll draw my car. I have a live stream on my channel looking at my car. And it is a 1974 VW Beetle. Oh goodness. Oh, I just made it look like a lowrider. They're like real low and stuff. But mine does not look anything like this. It's all broken. I'd go out there if I could. Oh goodness, it looks a little off, but I'm gonna draw me inside, and I'm gonna just do a bubble on top saying the word hi. Because that's not what my car looks like, but it looks terrible. I think I have a live stream on my channel looking at it and stuff, showing off of my car, because it's a nice car. But we're filling up this paper pretty quick. Another thing we could draw is, anyone else have any other ideas, really? Because I'm running out of ideas. Because ideas is key for when you're drawing something. I mean, we could draw... maybe? I could draw my last live stream, what it would look like from my perspective. One of my live streams, I guess my gaming live stream where I raged my computer. Nothing happened to it. It just I just got kind of mad. But see, there's a boat right here. There's a little cat on it, and he's fishing. And then my line broke because of this fish right here, called the Grumper. And then this is me. I'm very short, so I can't even see over it. That's why I keep losing. So here's my arm. I don't know why I drew it so long. And there is a hammer. That looks like an axe. That's a hammer. But Yeah, I had a hammer in my hand when I was playing the game. I had a hammer in my hand when I was playing the game, and that was actually pretty crazy because I was kind of getting angry, and then a hammer wouldn't have been good for the computer. Anyway, why am I standing on top of my car? That's crazy. Yeah, it is pretty crazy. But I'll probably do another one of those live streams soon, or tonight or something, where I just go hammer, 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 hammer. Because, and my little brother, he come in there, he's chatting on there, and he said, "Can I catch a fish?" And I said, "Oh, yeah, come on." And he keeps getting them all in. He's winning. He's winning. So I tell him, "Okay, go back to your room." Kind of crazy how he keeps winning, but I don't. Probably because he's better than me. Most things. I got a couple empty spots here. I guess we can, okay. Lucky. Lucky boy. This is pretty lucky. Okay, I can actually draw. What's something I can actually draw? I'm very confused because I'm terrible drawing. But I'll get better someday. At least I could draw maybe. One of my favorite things to draw is like a tree right here. And that is a terrible looking tree. Just don't mind the upper part. What I like to do is I like draw the roots of the tree. There's the taproot that goes way down. About as tall as the tree is. And then I just draw like little bitty roots under the ground. And those little roots actually, and I just like to draw the underneath of the tree too. It like gives it a whole new perspective to see like the, let me put a treasure chest right here. Like there's a treasure chest there. And then here's me metal detecting, trying to find that treasure chest. But digging right here would be very hard because there's a big root there. I'd have to dig over here and dig down in a tunnel. Here, look, just draw a tunnel. And then I'd hit that treasure chest. That would be pretty hard. Nice tree, thank you. My back. My back hurts sitting down most of the time. I have to lower down my chair. Hello, I'm here. I know who you are. I know who it is. Nice to see you, Big Daddy. Oh. Yep. That's who it is. But would you like to, what's it called? Would you like to tell me what I could draw next? Anything. Because I drew me raging on my computer. That was kind of a hard one to draw, because not good. A box. Of course. A box. Da 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 da. Okay, we drew a box. Let's see what could be in this box. I'm gonna trap. I'm trapped in the box. I'm trapped in the box. And, Big Daddy's sitting on me. Because he's much taller and stronger. A Toyota Supra MK4. You just said what? Yeah, Big Daddy, you're sitting on top of me while I'm in the box, trapping me. Because, I don't know, because I just thought, you said a box, so I'd do that. A Toyota Supra, I'm gonna try my best for that one. Can you draw a house? Why? Well, because I just thought it'd be kind of funny. I didn't really know. Ugh. Oh my goodness. The Toyota Supra does not look like this. Yeah, I can draw the house next. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Oh, this is a terrible Toyota Supra. There you go, Big Daddy. There is a kind of a crazy looking Toyota Supra. But I can draw a house, I think. I can draw... I'm going to try to draw a nice house. Something that... Is that a fork mustard? I have really no clue what that is. I thought I was trying to make a Toyota, but I messed up big time. I can draw a nice house with windows, and I'm going to draw a little door. And I can also draw a porch on this side. That way somebody can walk on it and look at the view of this tree over here. Yeah, that's a pretty cool house. I would live there. Instead of Ford Mustang. Well, I can try to draw a Ford Mustang. I'm running out of room though. What year? A new one or an old one? Because I'm kind of confused on what year. How much is the house? Let's think here. I think an approximate amount for this house, if it was a real house, I would mostly sell it for 25,000, I guess. Is that a good amount for a house? It's cheap. Well, I'm all about making things cheap. So 24,000, I guess that'd be a nice offer. 10,000's a little too cheap. I think something happened there. But I could do a Ford Mustang, I guess. Like, where's the cameraman? Coin Man. Well, he's working right now. I don't know where he's at, really. He didn't really want to be a cameraman today. Let's see. Is that who's talking? No? Alright, oh goodness. This kind of looks like a Plymouth Barracuda. A Ford Mustang's kind of hard to draw, though. Because I'm very confused. That kind of looks like a Ford Mustang. I can try to put door on it now. Looks better than the Toyota Supra. Just ignore that Toyota Supra. That does not look like a Supra. That kind of looks like a Mustang. I can't really tell, though. Do you see how blurry my... Oh, gosh. Don't mind my hand, but look how blurry that camera is. Man. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna put Big Daddy has been subscribed to me for, I don't know how long, maybe 6 months, I think? Okay, I'm writing Big Daddy's name here, that way I can display it in my room. And I'm gonna write the other one. I can't do a live stream due to copyright issues. Well, that's what I figured, though. Because I saw some music that you were playing that didn't have a origin on YouTube. So, I didn't really know what that meant. If you got live stream banned from YouTube, I don't really know. Okay, and the other one... that commented has been commenting and all that. I can't really pronounce your name, I'm sorry. It's kind of hard for me to pronounce. Okay. Thank you for coming on and actually staying with the drawings and get to. I'm gonna have to do this kind of stuff again because this was a lot more fun than any other thing I did. OME. E. You put a period on both of these. Alright, thank you. Hope you have a great day. You too. Anyway, that's quite a few drawings. That is a lot. I've been live for 32 minutes. And guess what? My favorite number is 32. That's actually kind of crazy. Says I can't live stream. So at the time. So maybe I can in a little bit. Yeah, I sure hope you can. But Big Daddy, you do know. Holy crap. Why? Favorite is 18. Well, that's good. But I'm going to be doing a live stream later. And it's going to be playing Cat Goes Fishing until I rage again. Because that seemed to do really well on how many, what's it called? On how many views I got from that. So I'm going to actually do a live stream doing that again. Uh-oh. Well, when I get home, I probably will. But I'm running out of battery. Yes, views. That's what I was meant to say. Yeah, but I'm kind of running out of battery right now. But that's fun. I'm just going to keep going because I don't care. Because I love talking to my viewers. Where are you at? Here, I'll show you. Pretty sure you know where I'm at now that I walk outside, but yes, I'm over here. We built a big down at the sand pile where we used to drift that razor around. We built a big fort and stuff, so just wanting to know if whenever you have time, you can come over and we could play like that. We can play over there in that fort because we worked hours on it. Days, really. Let's see how much battery I have. I doubt any. Oh, no. Okay, I'm gonna have to turn connecting. Okay, I'm connected again. Yeah, maybe tomorrow. Oh, thank you very much. Hold on. I got a charger, so I have to plug it in and then I'll charge my deal. Plug it over here. Oh, no. I thought I broke it, but I didn't. What? Oh. Ooh. Ooh. My back. See what I have to do? See, my back's hurting now. I have to lower this down. And then I have to sit here and do this. I have to charge it. No. Oh, I can barely get it. I have to... Maybe? I can. Just unplug it. Okay. Right now. Very bad technical difficulties. So, I did it finally. Oh no. I can't reach it over there, can I? Who's the second person watching? I actually have no idea. It only says I have one person watching right now, so we'll never know until they use the chat. It's lagging. Uh-oh. Is it really lagging for you? It's not for me, I don't think. Yeah, I gotta turn off my battery saver. Hang on. It's kind of hard for me to Where is it? Battery saver. It's off. Alright, a little, okay. Alright, just tell me what you want me to draw now, and I can show it to you, because I can't get my charger to reach over there. I can draw a robot. That might be cool. Okay, let's see. On my back. Your logo. Okay. Okay, your logo's actually kind of difficult for me, but it's a nice logo, though. I really like it. Okay. The Lay's logo. The Lay's logo. I'm drawing your profile picture. I thought you meant your profile picture. I'm sorry. Let's see if I can just get that. Okay. With the blue glasses. I don't have any color right now, so. But I tried my best for your profile picture. Is what it is. Oh. Well, there it is. I at least tried. I'd have to draw it a little bigger on the back. Hang on. Okay, stop it, camera. Alright, I could draw it bigger now. It's actually good, thank you. Okay. You know what? I think this one is a little better. Thank you. I at least tried a little bigger, making it bigger, so yeah, that one's nice. Good profile picture. Should I try drawing my profile picture? Okay, what I remember is it's a chicken looking into the camera. Now, I can see the chicken always looking into the camera when I look at... No, that's way too hard. Well, I gotta try it. Oh my gosh. This looks better than my actual profile picture. It actually looks better. Give it some feathers, because that's what a chicken has. I'm 90% sure this is actually a little better. Right there, that's my profile picture. That's what I think it looks like. Because I can't really tell. Are we leaving? Okay, we're not leaving yet. You should make it your profile picture. What? Yes, I actually should do that. I need to make it a little bigger, though. Let me try drawing it a little bigger. Ugh, I can't make perfect circles. Ugh. Okay, let's see. Draw the chicken's head in the middle. Use the beat thing that's going on there. And then use, like, the head thing a chicken has. This is actually coming out. I'm actually not going to draw the feathers, though. It kind of looks better without them. You know what? That's crazy. I like that. I'm going to use that as my new profile picture, maybe. I'm going to write something on it, though. Yay! You know your last video you posted? The last video you ever posted? You need to make more of those. That made me laugh so hard. Where'd the cat go swimming? The kiddie pool. That was so good. That was good. I loved that. Look at what I did. You see what I wrote there? I wrote Big Daddy on it for no reason. Well, really not really for no reason. For you helping me get to 50. That's why. That's why. Where'd you go? Never mind. Anyway, I'm gonna still keep drawing, I guess. Fingers getting tired. Anyway, we'll keep going, I guess. Ugh. Oh, my back, my back, my back, my back. Wonder when Coin Man's coming back. Actually, I'm fixing to... What else? Man, my back is killing me. Well, I'm gonna have to get off. We'll see you all later. Have fun.